Patatis. Oh, this guy's a committer thing. So we're all black.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports Davis joined here as
I love seeing you guys
David
rock
Palmer
that right
and
out.
Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Oh, fuck.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wildcats offense is on the field
Holy
for the first
shit,
time
that guy
today. And here
beat the
comes
shit
the
out of the
big
ball.
fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
He's got it on the right. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And I wish I had that Auburn
On the
sticker
move
in.
from inside is 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Tigers offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Brown wants to pass.
Let's go.
Snowed under, sacked at the 7.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
Slips through the line, and the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He makes the connection. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. The completion well past the sticks. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Why even run a play, bro?
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Wildcats have this offense rolling. They'll run it from the gun. And he could not get loose on the run. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
On 3rd down, going up top. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Arkansas State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. The thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough, and they could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to ULM. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Still on his feet at the 45. Open runway ahead. And they got the defense.
The guy stiff-armed me. You saw that? Whoa!
3rd down and 2. You know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big 1st down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
These motherfuckers running the triple option? What the fuck am I... Who the fuck am I playing right now?
Maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
These guys are running the triple ops? What the fuck? Who am I playing?
Brown will throw it quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Fires toward the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback were smaller, and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offensive QB simply
got 5 wide out spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Gets it out fast. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and pull it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Trying to convert this 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Dude, you got to catch that, man.
Use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give. Breaks the tackle. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Lexington.
Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Now the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield.
Let's go.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
See, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Stark.
Bad.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Run over that clock, boy. It's running over that clock. Going too fast. Throw the coin.
He's looking to throw. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. And he is corralled.
So how do they catch us, man? How do they catch us?
Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. caller. Now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Brown wants to pass. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Wait, what?
This is the moment.
And wait just
Yeah.
a second.
Yeah. What the fuck was that call, bro? What the fuck was that? I mean...
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
What? Huh?
And the Tigers with the first.
You guys saw that?
He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Cobb. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He'll just keep slinging it. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, I think this running back has proved in this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
Auburn to the line in a hurry. They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for 6.
Let's go.
Picked off. And they'll drag him down.
Let's go!
That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Kentucky.
Oh, it's fucking 2nd down, bro.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Offense gets set for 2nd down. On the move, it's Lamb. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. The give to the tailback. Makes a man miss. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. He's looking to throw. Going deep. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. Brown will throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Snags it down the
Dude,
right
are we
side.
stupid?
And they are
Oh my
pushing the
goodness.
ball down the field. A big
I just
pickup on
fucked
that
up
one, and the
myself.
tackle is finally made. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
And some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And here's the third interception of the night. Got room on the return. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They move the tight end all over. They'll try the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Got it in the middle. It's Gilmore. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. And the Wildcats get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Just too much heat that time, and
Dude,
they
my
knock
passing
him
game
down
is
at the
trash.
31. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
Damn, the quarterback sucks, bro.
He's going to pass on second down. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Timeout, Kentucky.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Let's go. Talk about having one foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side of the ball.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.